an emotional relationship crisis. Their love is then reignited when Louise watches John delivering an impassioned revolutionary speech. What then follows is their love-making intersected with the archetypal scenes from the revolution, some of which reverberate in an all too obvious way with the lovemaking. Say, when John penetrates Louise, there is a cut onto a street where a dark crowd of demonstrating people envelops and stops a penetrating phallic tramway and so on. All this against the background of singing the International. So when at the orgasmic climax, Lenin himself appears addressing a packed hall of delegates, he is more a wise teacher overseeing, leading the couple's love initiation than a cold revolutionary reader. So even the October Revolution is okay if it serves to reconnect the couple. So you will see at the end of this clip, you even have a Christmas tree. It's the happy American couple. It's reconstituted. Please. You see, that's how you do it in Hollywood. Anything goes, October Revolution and so on, just the couple with Christmas tree should be reconstituted. Now you will say, okay, but why only Hollywood? What about other cultures? So, okay, let me take a look at the successors of the October Revolution itself. Let me look at what is the ultimate Stalinist war epic. Chiarelli's famous, or rather infamous, The Fall of Berlin from 1948, the supreme case of the Stalinist war epics, the story of the Soviet victory over Hitler's Germany. And if you wonder about how Stalin appears in the film, you should bear in mind always that Stalin, as it is proven today, co-wrote those lines. The film begins, it's really, that's my, how do they call it in Perry Mason novels, you know, the big case for the prosecution or what. The film begins in 1941, just prior to the German invasion of the Soviet Union. The hero, a Stakhanovit model steelworker, is in love with the local teacher, but too shy to directly approach her. He is then awarded the Stalin Prize and received by Stalin in his dacha, Stalin's dacha. We will see this, unfortunately, in a scene which was cut out after 1953 and then lost, because in that scene also Beria appears. Beria was, after 1953, a non-person. This is a tragedy. What you see, I have the scenario, I know, I got it from my friends in Moscow. In this scene, after the official congratulations, Stalin notices a kind of nervous uneasiness in the hero and asks him what is wrong. The hero confesses to Stalin his love problems, and Stalin advises him on how to win the girl's heart, which Pushkin verses recite to her and so on. Of course, my God, if you got advice from Stalin, it cannot fail. So, back home, the hero succeeds in seducing the girl. However, at the very moment when he is carrying her in his arms into the grass, obviously to do it, something happens. As you will see, the bombs from German planes start to fall all around. It is June 22nd, 41. It's an incredibly how, you know, the same as in Titanic. Here, the iceberg is how exactly, you should be always attentive, I claim in Hollywood, or in Soviet Hollywood, when a catastrophe occurs, at what precise moment it occurs. So, listen to in the first shot that you will see, be careful, attentive to the music, listen and behave. They no longer make such films today, please. The Fall of Berlin, yeah. It's not just panorama, you will soon, you got the guy, yeah.
Товарищ Сталин, Столивар Иванов явился по вашему вызову.
Простите. The guy is here whom you should receive. Music is by Shostakovich, of course.
Вы не знаете, зачем меня вызвали, а? Может, можно не идти туда.
Complaining that he is too afraid that he doesn't dare to confront Stalin.
Ей-богу, я не могу. Отпустите вы меня, ради бога. Ну что я, рапортовать надо или как? Ну лучше Хмельницкого вызовите.
Вот, товарищ Сталин.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте, Виссарион Иванович. Простите, ради бога.
Это моего отца звали так. А я Иосиф Виссарионович.
Я знаю, товарищ Сталин.
Пойдемте.
Now it's the Khrushchev censorship. And now he is back, and note the wonderful theatrical ridicule of this short love scene.
А я тебя так ждала, Леша. Не знаю почему. Не спала все ночи.
А ты знаешь, я Сталину рассказал о том, как люблю тебя.
Ты с ума сошел.
Ну а что?
Ой. А он что?
Ничего, говорит, не пугайте стихов. Любите ее, и она вас любить будет.
Выдумываешь ты все. Ни за что не поверю.
Ей-богу, вот так и сказал. А если, говорит, она вас любить не будет, вот тогда мне напишите.
Алешенька, Алешенька, я тебя очень люблю. Я тебя так люблю, что мне кажется, жизнь моя и вообще всех людей стала втрое лучше и дороже с тех пор, как я полюбила тебя.
I want to kiss you, but watch it now, she says.
Алеша! Алексей!
Наташа! Иди сюда!
Смотри, Алеша! Алеша! Что это?
Наташа! Наташа! Что это?
Алеша! Алеша, милый, что же это?
Okay? Stop, please. This is, I have to explain it. Now then, in the ensuing confusion, the girl is taken prisoner by the Germans, taken to a working camp near Berlin, while the hero joins the Red Army, fighting in the first lines to get back to his love. Now, at the film's end, when the jubilant crowd of camp prisoners liberated by the Red Army mingles with the Russian soldiers, a plane lands on an open field nearby. Stalin himself steps out and walks towards the crowd, which greets him passionately. At that very point, as if again mediated by Stalin's presence, the love couple, they recognize each other in the crowd, and the love couple is reunited. The girl takes note of the hero in the crowd, but nonetheless, she, after greeting him, approaches Stalin and asks him if she can give him a kiss. Wonderful scene. Please watch it. Please.
Товарищи, сегодня мы празднуем великую победу над германским фашизмом. Дорогой ценой приобретена эта победа. Не забывайте принесенных вами жертв. Отныне история открывает перед народами, любящими свободу, широкий путь. Каждый народ должен бороться за мир во всем мире, за счастье простых людей, всех стран, всех народов. Только тогда можно будет сказать, что наши жертвы не пропали даром, что каждый из нас сможет твердо смотреть в свое будущее.